Good morning. Hey, how you doing? So today I am at, can you guess by the little bit over there? There's people behind me, very rude. Can you guess by that? Well, you can see the little people there. I'm at BICESTER today. Wow, a shocker. I haven't actually been here in well, it's been, I think, at least a month. But today it's 9 o'clock, best time to get here. There's literally, I know there's a car there, but there's not cars anywhere around me that much, so best time to get here, 9 o'clock in the morning, or very late in the evening, like 7. And it's a little tiny bit rainy, but today we're going to have a look around BICESTER Village to see what is good. Hopefully I'll get quite a bit of footage, and this will obviously be the last time I'm going to BICESTER before Christmas, unless I think of something that I really need for a Christmas present, but that's probably not on the cards, and I'll probably go the week after Christmas, maybe not. I'm going to try and be a bit more chill over Christmas this year. So yeah, if you like this kind of video, please subscribe, because I've got a lot more Com Shop with me is in my arsenal. And I'll leave the link to the playlist down below where you can watch those, and the BICESTER Village playlist as well, because there is one of those. But today, let's hop in to shopping around BICESTER Village. So I always park at the Ralph Lauren end. Pro tip, that is normally where it is the least quiet, well, the most quiet. This is the valet end as well. It is obviously December, so there's Christmas lights up, and obviously we can't see the full effect of these because it is daytime. But first stop is Prada. I managed to get a bit of footage in here. I went in wanting a specific thing, which was Prada Luna Rossa fragrance. They normally have it. They had only the carbon one today. It was £48, which is slightly cheaper than you can buy it on the website, but they only had the Prada Carbon. This nylon wash pad was quite nice, and I really liked this jumper I'm about to show you. It was just so vibrant and so nice. Obviously, I'm not going to buy it. It's like 300 quid, but it was really nice. But the Prada Luna Rossa fragrance, which they normally always have, because I've seen it in there multiple times, I've run out of it. They didn't have it, which is annoying. They're the carbon one. I didn't want that, so I'm going to have to buy it online. And this mustard coloured scarf was very nice. I like the vibrancy of the colour. Moving down the way, see, as you can see, 9 o'clock, no one is here. Very, very quiet, and the stores reflect that as well. It's literally the only one in Prada apart from one other person. So I would definitely recommend getting there as early as you can, and as I'll say later on, as soon as it hit like 10:30 when I was leaving, car park was full. But next stop is Burberry. Watch my previous Come Shop With Me for you to understand my disappointment in now the Burberry store. I love the refit and everything they had last year, but it's not the same. It's not as cheap as it used to be, and we're going to see some of the prices in a moment. I'm going to look at these. These are all the Burberry trenches they had in the men's section upstairs. They're the navy one, which was, we have a take a look at it, nice navy, really like that, that's really nice. And the price of this, I believe, was £325, if I can get the tag out. There you go, there is the price at was that 325 or 375? There we go. They used to be like 200 and something at one point, back when before the refit, and they used to have a lot more stock than they did now. I feel like the refit made it look nicer, and the beige one was like 500 and something, so, and they only had like one of those or two of those, so bear that in mind. But I feel like the refit they're to make their money back on the refit, or they want to make it more exclusive, because nothing is now under 100 quid, apart from they had some special price stuff, which I didn't get to show you because there was lots of people around there. They had a t-shirt for like 65. That was the cheapest thing I could find in Burberry. So there is that, unfortunately. And as you can see, this is like the main bit of the store. Before, they would have had rails and rails of stuff, and like a lot more merchandise on the shop floor, but alas, it's been nearly 2 years, so I can't be that disappointed in it, can I? They had some Christmas stuff there, and then Gucci over here as normal, did not pop in there, and at this point I don't think there was a virtual queue, so I could have gone in. Stella McCartney looks really lit up like a Christmas tree, isn't it? Didn't notice that at the time. Didn't pop into Dior as either, and I was beelining for the White Company, but watched the end to see what I bought in there. I do a little bit of a haul for you, so stay tuned to the end of the video where you can see the haul portion of the shopping trip. So next, I think I am going to, oh, Saint Laurent has moved and it is now open. I don't think it was open the last time I was here, but it's now here where Cath Kidston used to be, and they've taken over the Aquadora store next to it as well. So it is a lot bigger than the old one. I didn't go in though. I'm in Tommy Hilfiger now. The prices in the here don't seem to change much, like £25, £30 for a t-shirt, and a bit more expensive for like a jumper and stuff. Obviously everything was red and white and blue in here, very much Tommy Hilfiger colours, but they didn't have a cheap section. Sometimes they have like a clearance rail. Didn't have that today. I thought this was a half zip. Turns out it wasn't. This would have been really nice. Get to the point, Matt, come on. I thought it would be really nice as a half zip. It wasn't though, unfortunately. Lacoste has also moved. Here is the Lacoste store. I didn't get to show you any of the inside really, but the Lacoste has now moved down to opposite Tommy Hilfiger, Mulberry, Michael Kors end. Oh, and we're going to pop into Michael Kors now as well. And I got some prices here for you on some of the stuff. So, like £49, £45 for a jumper, so that isn't too bad. I suppose it's like a bit like M&S prices in a way. £49 for that jumper, and then there's real neck, like in a not Fair Isle. Oh my god, what is that called? Really like that. Why can't I think of the print? Oh my god. And then some more stuff like that. A lot of it was very Michael Kors branded, which I'm not 100% fan of. A nice plain simple Michael Kors thing with like a little bit of a Michael Kors. Much prefer that. I really like those trainers though. They're a really nice colour, but they didn't have a price on, unfortunately. And as you can see, very not busy. And this was the other end. I went in All Saints, but that's about it down here. And I had a look in Coach, but I didn't get any clips of that. So I'm back in the car. If you cannot tell / hear, it's raining now. Yippee! I kind of knew it was going to rain, but I was hoping it wouldn't. And I'm looking. So I didn't film much when it started to rain because it was just like you go in the shop, you have to take your hood off, blah de blah. It's a bit too much, but we got some decent footage in some of the stores. Like today, All Saints had 40% off. I didn't film any of that because All Saints is always so crammed. But they had 40% off the village price, so that was quite good. Like you could get a t-shirts in there for £12 because the original price is 20, take 40% off. Not original price, like the village price is 20, take 40% off, and it's 12. So that's kind of a good deal for the ones that have just got the like emblem on. And like jumpers were originally 55, take 40% off. They're around the £33 mark, like for that's for shirts and sweatshirts. Radley had all the bags under £99 today, the woman told me. I was thinking about getting my mum one, but she doesn't need any more handbags and she's trying to declutter her life. I did go in the White Company and buy some things, and when I get home I will show you what I got. I'm gonna do a little add-on haul. That's the only thing I got. Rituals, you can normally count on Rituals to have what you want. Today they didn't have the Ritual of Sakura or something body bath foam thing. That's my mum's favourite thing. It's normally around £9 in there. They did not have any of those. Had it in other scents, so maybe I should have got it in another scent actually. Should I go back and smell them and get it in another scent for her? Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I might do that. Ted Baker had, I don't know what they had, but they had a bag in there. That's what I'm trying to say. They had a bag in there that was £69. So I nearly got that, but I didn't. It's not quite what I want because my bag for work is broken. The zip is broken. It's still usable for now, but I will need to look at getting another one of those. That was from Mango. But yes, should I go back in Rituals? Not sure. I've got her quite a lot of stuff for Christmas anyway, so she doesn't really need any more stuff, so maybe I won't bother. So I don't know. If I do, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you at home. I am back home now from being out, and oh my god, I've been to other places since I've been to Bicester this morning. It's now the afternoon. I went like to Tesco's, not exciting. I went to another place just to have a look around, and I was walking down the road And it's quite, this place has got quite like a narrow high street, and the street, like the path bit of the road isn't very wide. Didn't realise there was a puddle on the actual road where, you know, the cars come. Van went past, got hit with, well, splashed with water and was soaked. Luckily, it was just on my like lower half, so like my face and stuff was fine, and it was raining anyway, and I was wearing blue trousers, so it didn't kind of look like, because they were all, because it was completely soaked anyway, it didn't really look like I was wet. But never mind, that happened, and here we are. But that was just another fun thing that happened to me today. I have got my Christmas lights up. You would have noticed I haven't got these ones up, and it's because I didn't realise when I bought these, and I'm not sure I've told you this story. Story is a strong word. These are 2 meters long in length, and I don't know, can you see? I've only got them up to like there, and then the ceiling continues, but yeah, and then they literally stop there, and then as you can see there's like a radiator there. And when I've not got the lights on, which I only have them on when, because I sit there for work and I have them on in the background on my like MS Teams calls now because it's Christmas, but I just hook them up so that if anything, like the heat doesn't get to them. Whereas these are 2 meters long, and even if I put them up right up at the top of the ceiling, they'll be going down over my whatever that's called. But I suppose I could hook them. I could hook them up higher, have them draped down, and like hook them over the top every time I'm not using them, I suppose. We shall see. I don't know. And they are outdoor only, and it does say like for outdoor use only, and I'm a bit like, I didn't realise that was a thing, but here we are. So yeah, Bicester was like, by the time I left, I didn't realise how busy the car park was. It was like 10:30 when I left, and it was full, and they had the signs up for the park and ride, so I'm not going again before Christmas. I think I said when I was in the car, Rituals didn't have what I wanted. I didn't go back, I didn't bother doing that. I didn't bother doing that because I was just had enough by that point, and it was raining, it was tipping it down, and I was just like, let's go home because I'm hungry. I didn't go home though. I didn't go straight home anyway. I went to different places, but I picked up, I had a few things on my list. One of them was the Rituals thing, didn't get. I wanted to have a look at the shirts in Charles Tyrite. I never know how to say that. And I wanted to go in here, if I can get the thing, in the White Company, to pick up a certain thing. Last time I went in the White Company, they didn't have these diffusers, and they only had a specific like luxury diffuser, but they now have this one back, which is my favourite, and I've not actually got one here. The one I did have 2 once, and I gifted one to my mum, and then I gave one to my mum because she wanted a gift to give to her friend or something, so I gave it to her so that she could have that. So I've not actually had the joy of smelling it. Well, I know what it smells like. Mum's got it in her house at the moment as we speak, but I haven't got had the joys of using this in my own home. So I got 1, got 2, and I got 3. I know that's a bit excessive, but they didn't have this last time, and they had very few diffusers last time. Now they've got loads. I could have literally bought the whole lot, and that would be probably like 80. But yeah, I did get a little bit of a discount. Oh my god, my voice went. These were, it doesn't tell me what. Okay, so they, I think in store, in like a proper one, they're like around the £25 mark in like a non-outlet store. But normally in the outlet, they're £18. And then I got them for £16.20 each. So in total it was £48.60. But I had a VIP card because through work I get a blue light card. If you get a blue light card, you can get a VIP card at BICESTER Village and gives you 10% off most stores, not all of them. You won't get 10% off Gucci and stuff. So yeah, I picked up those because I did. And I think I might give one to my mum for Christmas. and then just keep the other two. And I could keep them, like one, I could keep this as another gift for my mum, and then also use one myself, but I really don't want to use it just in case I never have it again. These are 150 mils, by the way, and I know I've done a recent video where I bought diffusers in Primark and stuff, but I've got one of those, like a big one at the moment, and they literally don't cast any smell. I find the white companies don't really either that much these days. We had one once from House of Fraser, I think, a long time ago, even like our mum and dad's old house, and that was very pungent, but that was so nice. It had a really nice Christmassy smell, and it literally lasted 6 months. Mum and dad were like, they had it from November and were still using it in like April or something ridiculous. So yeah, that is all I got from BICESTER Village. Pretty unsuccessful. I might try and go after Christmas. I have got like quite a bit of time after Christmas where I'm not at work, so I might do that. Yeah, also the woman in the white company, she gave me the bag and she said, would you like some extras? I was like, no. Because don't get me wrong, I do love a white company bag, but we've got so many of them now because we keep buying stuff in there. But like, that's quite wasteful, isn't it? And I didn't want to be contributing to waste. Also, this got rained on, but it doesn't look like it got rained on, did it, actually? So yeah, but anyway, that is my BICESTER Come Shop With Me and a slightly small little haul. Really, by the time it started to rain, I was literally, I don't want to be here anymore. And that's the thing about BICESTER, it's not great when it rains because obviously it's open air, and like if they could just put a bubble over the top of it, that would be perfect, and then you wouldn't have to get wet. And it hasn't rained recently when I've been, but it always used to rain every time we used to go. And they have actually got rid of the smell. There used to be a very funny smell at the newer end, but anyway, that's by the by. That was my BICESTER haul. I'm not gonna, that's like literally my last BICESTER Village Shop With Me and slight haul for 2021. Yes, have you been to BICESTER recently? Let me know what you purchased down below. I did manage to get into, I don't think I know, I might have told you, I haven't done the Come Shop With Me like voiceover bit yet, but I managed to get in Prada and Burberry. I was there at 9 and I managed to get in both of those stores before they opened. So that was not before they opened, before the digital queue started to happen. I think I could have I think, oh my god, I can't get my words out. I think I might have been able to get into Gucci without using a virtual queue, but I did not want to go into Gucci in particular, or particularly. I didn't have any interest in going there. But top tip, if you want to skip the virtual queuing, and like Burberry and Prada and definitely Gucci are the places that will definitely have virtual queues later on, like I would say after 9:30 and onwards, you'd have to be in a virtual queue. If you want to skip that, either go 9 o'clock when it opens, or literally after 7:30 at night, because that's the least busiest times. So yeah, a little top tip for you there. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already, please subscribe, hit that bell down below to be notified of my videos. Yes, also follow me on my Instagrams, which are also linked down below. And yeah, hope you guys are staying safe, staying well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.